Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to welcome you to this exquisite residence this evening and to this event in honor of Ambassador Capricia Marshall. Whereby we thank her for her service to the diplomatic community. When President Obama appointed Capricia to be his chief of protocol, he hit a home run. He found the right person for the right job at the right time. She has brought style, grace, enthusiasm, and boundless energy to this position, and the music says it all. Thank you for sharing. Perfect. And has excelled in a uniquely Washington job, which requires you to be a step ahead of everyone else and on your toes 24/7. I am pleased that so many members of the diplomatic corps are with us tonight. Yeah. In the conversations I've had this evening, it is clear that during the time as Chief of Protocol, through her many kindnesses, Capricia has touched us all. She has created an abundance of goodwill between the United States and the diplomatic community and left behind a legacy for which she should be very proud. Reflective of the warm ties with the diplomatic community which the Protocol Office established under Capricia's leadership, we are delighted that Natalie Jones, the acting Chief of Protocol, and so many of the Protocol team could join us here tonight. Can you please stand so we can recognize our new acting Chief of Protocol? Yeah, thank you, Natalie. Woo-hoo! A very shy group. It is my pleasure to introduce our hostess, Shahin Mafi, one of my dearest friends. Shahin, you are amazing, and we love you from the bottom of our heart. And what a beautiful, beautiful home you have created here for us tonight. Thank you. I just want to say a quick word about Shahin, because not everyone knows. Shahin came from Iran. She arrived in America with her husband, Hassan, and her mother's fragile health, which really inspired her to launch a home health care service, which she has had for 22 years, and I think you've done pretty well. Shahin is passionate about bringing peace to the world, especially empowering women and children, which is why she founded the Azar Foundation, named after her mother, to help children around the world. You are involved with many different organizations, and you have given your time and love to Cultural Tourism DC and was the chair of our Embassy Chef Challenge. And if you haven't been, you are coming this year. You will love it. So, for our global citizen of the world, which you are, a round of applause to our beloved hostess with the mostest, Miss Shahin Mafi. Shahin.
Thank you, Jane, for your nice, introduction. Thank you. Really, I cannot talk like you, but I try my best. Good evening, ambassadors, members of the diplomatic corps, friends, ladies, and gentlemen. Tonight, we pay a special tribute to Ambassador Capricia Marshall, a woman we all admire and respect. A chief of protocol of White House and State Department, Capricia has been loyal supporter to many of us to this room tonight. One of the recipients of her support is my co-host, Cultural Tourism DC. Several years ago, She opened the doors of the State Department to cultural tourism and supported their 2 signature projects, including the Embassy Chef Challenge, of which I serve as their 2013 Gala Chair. I would like to tell you how I first came to know Capricia: empowering women. This is a subject so close to my heart. Capricia has been a part of many projects and events that raise the awareness for the struggle of women around the world. She has supported all organizations, no matter how large or small, prestigious or unknown. It is no surprise that Capricia has been a close ally and collaborator to Secretary Hillary Clinton, who has put women's empowerment at the forefront of the political landscape in the United States. Empowering women is empowering our children. The future of our children is the future of the world, and it could bring peace and comfort for human beings worldwide. To accomplish the peace and well-being of children is connected for me to my goal and total commitment to the empowerment of women. Together, we can bring peace to the world. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Once again, thank you very much for being here. To all of you, Capricia, thank you for your commitment to empowering women. Thank you very much.
Hey, Shahin, will you come to the front, please? And I would like to call on Tim Cox, the chairman of our board of cultural tourism, and Steve Schulman, our new executive director. I think they have a little something for you.
Oh my God. Oh, thank you very much.
Shahin, I know you've been in America a long time, so you know what that tiny little blue box stands for. So I just want to thank you personally and professionally on behalf of my board. There are a lot of board here, so please raise your hands so my board members can be seen here. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you.
Shahin, your partnership with us really is second to none. You step up to the plate when we sometimes don't even have a plate. So really, to help us so much like this, to honor the ambassador, who really, we were the little engine that wanted to, and we saw with the ambassador that we could make our neighborhoods an international mecca and show that through diplomatic relations, through food, is a way to begin conversation. So thank you very much,
Thank you.
Shahin, so much.
Thank you.